Hey there. Are you the firstborn of the Sheikh of Ibn Anas? Ah, yes. I've been expecting you tonight. Oh, yes. We're meant to have a private audience. Were you not informed? The king is good friends with your father. To celebrate your coming of age, he wanted me to hold a private performance for you and to have supper with you afterwards. Don't worry about your things. I'll have the guards take them to your room. It's fine, I promise. I just finished a public performance earlier, though, so the hall is still full of people. Let's enter from the back, shall we? It'll be less crowded and less eyes on you that way. I can tell you prefer a more covert approach. Your wish is my command. Just follow suit, okay? Here we are. Go on, sit right there. You can have some of the sweetmeats. They were freshly prepared for you just a moment ago. Oh yes, my guards are very efficient. They know how important I am to the king, as well as for maintaining the general peace of the court. By serving me, they're essentially serving the country. And you know how Mondstadt is. The people of this age-old clan are always ready to serve. Look, they even brought in my favorite wine tonight. Oh, it's not that my wine is anything special. I've got quite an ordinary taste, actually. I just like the tartness of this one. Well, probably a bit too much, to be honest. If given free rein over the quantity I drink, let's just say I'd be out of it for far too many days. Maybe even weeks. Here, let me pour you some. It's quite alright if you don't drink. You can just have a sip to taste. I have missed this scent. What a fine, fine scent. One just as exquisite as you. There's no need to be embarrassed. The hall might be packed full of people, but this tent is quite private. The flaps are opaque, and the music is loud enough to drown out our voice. We can talk about anything you'd like, whether that be recent politics between our clans, or my favorite poems, or that scandal in Lie, or anything else, really. We can even do anything you'd like. We can play with each other. We can thumb wrestle, or if that's too childish, we could even do some variation of it with our lips. No one would find out if you kissed me right here and now. You're right. I'm the king's courtesan, and I'm not supposed to just go around kissing people. But doesn't the fact that it's prohibited make it that much more exciting? Besides, rules are just rules. You can't imagine the number of times I've broken them over the years. I'm not really the stiff type. I'd be long dead by now if I were. You see, dancers like me are kept caged in a palace. We can never leave its winding hallways. In fact, I haven't walked the city by foot since I was very small. Now, if I had to keep up with those stupid rules on top of being caged in, I'd have long done something rash to myself. That's no way to live. Even a caged bird wants to believe in the illusion of freedom. So come on. I know you've been staring at me the whole night. You can pretend otherwise, but it's pretty obvious to me. The way your eyes linger on my waist, I bet you've been thinking about how incredibly tiny it is. Bet you've been thinking about wrapping your arms around them. The guards aren't paying us any mind, so you can do that. Oh, even if they are, they wouldn't dare say a word of it to the king. They know they'll be the ones to bear the brunt of his anger. The king is a fool anyway. He won't even know that you've laid your hands well and fully on me. You're still hesitating, I see. You don't have to. We can just go as far as you'd like, or not at all. I won't mind sitting here drinking wine with you all night, if that's what you desire. Far be it for me to tell my esteemed guests from afar what to do. I'm just offering, and the offer shall stand for as long as you're in this tent with me. You're getting closer? Could it be that I talked some sense into you? As shy and abortive as that kiss was, I enjoyed it. It's funny. Most of my visitors can't resist driving their mouths against mine when I make the offer. You, though, you just kissed me once and pulled away, and now you're a total blushing mess. That's both funny and endearing. You can do that again. Come on. I want you to loosen up around me. Let the wine really set in and have no worries about this. Even if you cry out by accident, it'll be drowned out by the music. Why am I doing this? Because I find you adorable, silly. Don't you ever look into a mirror and see how charming you are? I can show you just how much your body can offer you. All you have to do is say yes to my proposal. It's really as simple as that. Say yes, and I'll change your life forever. Turn onto your back. Good. Hey, don't worry. I'm right here.
And that's the end for this YouTube preview. The rest of this audio can be found on my card. Link in the bio of this video.